always stay ready. Hey, yeah, I'm ready. Hey, we ready.
Hello guys, welcome back to another Dragon's Blade video. Today I'm going to give you guys some beginner tips on how you should get started in this game, how to upgrade and make new weapons and armor and stuff, and unlock new crafting recipes, and a little bit about combat and how you can, find different horses and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First off, when you're starting off in Dragon's Blade, you want to get as many resources as possible. So you want to get flowers or flax, lavender, you want to get rocks, flint, everything that you can possibly pick up. You want to collect it because these resources will come in handy later on. And you can also find truffles on the ground, which you can use as a healing or health regeneration or a food source, basically, to regenerate your health. So that you sit at the bottom, I can press R and eat some truffles to regenerate a little bit of my health. You also want to look out for these little abandoned structures. Sometimes you might come across stuff like crates or something, that you can collect. Now, I'm not sure if there's actually anything over here to collect. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here to collect, but you do want to watch out for them because you might be able to find crates which will have gold in it. Another little tip is, let's say you're out in the wilderness, right, and you can't find any truffles and you really need to heal. Like, you just got done with a little fight, a little battle, and you really need to heal. You have no food, there's no truffles around. What do? Well, look no further than the trees, because each tree, at least majority of trees, will actually have fruits on them. Like up there's an apple sitting on that tree. I believe this tree has an apple, and what you can do to get those apples down from the tree is that you just go up to the tree with any weapon and just smack it once, and the apples will come falling down, and you can pick them up, eat them, or harvest them, or save them for later on when you make cooking recipes. Another thing to take notice of is the map. Now, the map is pretty big. I haven't discovered all of it yet, but there are certain areas where you can find certain resources. So, for example, let's say you need copper. Now, copper can be found all within this area that I explored. And let's say, okay, you have copper, you have bronze now, but now you need iron. Well, look no further than towards the right bottom of the map. In this whole entire area, this is where I found the most iron, and down here too. So you guys do want to go in those areas, and that's where you'll find some pretty good iron. But you guys might be asking, okay, Takeoi, how do I even get to this point? Like, I just spawned in, I did the first couple quests, now I have to make my own settlement. And let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the settlements, because the settlements can be quite confusing to new players. Now, when you make a settlement in this game, you'll actually have a bunch to make, like a bunch. You need to make stables, you need to make chests, little egg thing, whatever this is called. You need to make a bunch of stuff, but you guys also need to make sure that you're buying the right equipment or the right blueprints, and you're making the right stuff. Now, when you get a little bit further into the game, you unlock the shop for your settlement. This shop is actually where you'll be able to buy all of your blueprints. Now, you're not buying armor, okay? You're buying the blueprint to make the armor. So it's very important that you guys basically try to buy, what you need, and basically, I guess the end goal is to buy everything from the shop, because eventually, you want to be able to make everything. You want to be able to just, not have to worry about, okay, well, I need to go back to my shop and try to find it. You can just, buy it and make it later. You can also sell your stuff here too. I will suggest that you guys stack up on resources. Like, look at this. I can sell some demon skull for 12 gold each, and I have 2. I can sell sticks for 2 gold each, and I have 25. Like, you guys really want to save up on your resources, because you can make a lot of gold pretty fast. And I also have a gold guide for you guys later on once I mess around with the game a bit more. But that's really it for the settlement. I guess I'll show you guys one more thing, and it is to press 3 to open up your little settlement menu once you place it down. And then you press 3 again to have this little menu pop up where you can look at all the stuff that you can place down. Now make sure that you guys read the title and description of the thing that you need. For example, let's say you need something to smelt copper so you could get bronze. Make sure that you look at the description, because you might, glance over it. You might be like, oh, maybe from the charcoal can I could make bronze or something. You might think that without reading it. But you really have to look at these menus, these little icons, and read them and make sure that you understand what you're about to place down. So the apprentice furnace, you can make copper from. You can also make clay from it too. It doesn't say that, but you can make clay from it. And just highlight over everything, like the blacksmith's furnace. I can smelt iron with this. You also want to highlight over the horse stalls. Like, basically, you guys also want to upgrade your horse stalls too. There's a quest, I believe, that you need to make some horse saddle for your horse, and you will need a sturdy mount stall, and you also will need, I think, like settlement level 2 or maybe even level 3. But yeah, make sure that you guys look at everything. And you can also mine and dig up, around your settlements if you want to. Even raise the ground or flatten it. You can do a lot of stuff with your settlement, so this is pretty cool too. But I'll make a video in the future on this stuff. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. It's not really the best beginner's guide, I understand that. That's because I pretty much did most of the beginner stuff, so I can't really show it off on how to do it. But you guys would just have to, take my word for it. But let's go ahead and do a quick recap over everything that you guys should be doing probably within the first hour of playing this game. Number 1, collect resources. Like I said, collect everything that you can. Food, flowers, sticks, rocks, flint, everything that you can get your hands on, collect it. And if your inventory says full, you guys also want to invest into a storage. Make your own storage. It's pretty cheap, doesn't really cost that much resources. Make one, and then you can put stuff in your storage as well. Oh, and one more thing, I sort of did not talk about it at all. You guys also want to do your quest board. Here you also unlock a lot of gold, and you just get a lot of stuff from this quest board, so make sure that you guys come to your quest board from time to time and complete quests from it. But yeah, so gather resources, do your quest board, make sure you read the description and look at the icon of everything that you're about to put down, such as a crafting table or a furnace or whatever it is. Just make sure you read the description of it so you can know exactly what it's used for, because let's be honest, I was sitting around for about 10 minutes not knowing what to do or how to get bronze, and I was like, wait a minute, I could get bronze from the furnace. So pretty sure a lot of people might be a little bit confused, and that's all this video is, just to help those people out. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. If you guys found this video helpful, please leave a like and make sure you guys subscribe for more videos in the future. And it's been your boy Takeoi. Peace out.
Howdy.